Morning guys, Jeff with HKS Lock Safe. Today we're going to be showing you a little bit of different things. Normally we're doing safes, odds and ends. Today we're doing literally shit work. So we're going to be, we're at the country club. This is a nice country club. We're going to be repairing stalls in some of the partitions for the locker rooms. Yes, men's and women's. It's closed for the season, so should be no issues. Oh, somebody's gonna have a bad hair day. They forgot their hair dryer. But anyways, what we've got here is a couple of these locks that, as you can see, are not working. So we're gonna be repairing those, hopefully with new ones. Yes, I guess locksmiths do all types of locks. So we'll be back with this. I haven't seen many people do these. As a locksmith, especially commercial end is what I like to try to stay with. You do that a lot. So we end up doing oddball stuff. I mean, I've done old Packers from when I used to do automotive, old Packards, Etzels. I've done slot machines from the 1920s. I've done ATMs, which I still do. Do a lot of stuff for school districts, so you're going to have to learn how to do a lot of different things. So this one's going to be partition locks. This one's not working. This one works, but it's not ADA compliant. Told them let's just do it while we're at it. We'll make them all ADA compliant, which is basically just a little bigger size lever. So we'll be back. Thanks. Alright guys, so we got him out. This is what you do. You basically drill straight down that center spindle. What you're trying to do is knock out that C retaining clip on the other side. So this is the old one. It is broken. All the parts there were broken. This is the new one. So this is going to be your outside trim. You can see, if you look really close, that C clip. So don't push that onto the spindle until you're ready to go. So that spindle sits on top of here, just like that, and then that spindle sits in. Let me just do this. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed. On there. So you put it in the door, put the spindle there, and then that basically just moves that bolt back and forth. So let me do that and show you what it's all about. And then you just press that back on from the outside, squeeze it all together. Should be good to go. You only got one chance. Make sure everything is all lined up. Thanks. Bye. Alright guys, so we got that old one out. We actually were doing two. This one is working, the other one has got a cracked case, which is going to be a problem because that's not really a removable piece the way they make these enclosures. Yeah, we're going to need to figure out how much they want to spend on this guy. The case is all cracked on the other side here. We just put the old one in just to cover the hole, but yeah, it's completely cracked. The bolt was cracked off. So really simple though. Once you get the hole in there, all you do is put that guy in there, and you can see all it does is pivot back and forth. Then all you got to do is press on the outside. I can't do that because I only have two hands and I need one to hold the phone, but I'll come right back once I get that pressed on. Be right back. Okay, I'm right back. So it literally is just pressing that cap on from the outside, hold that section, allows you to use the ADA compliant levers, throws the bolt back and forth, and then if in case somebody was locked in, you could just use a screwdriver to pry that guy out, or even use your finger if you're strong enough. But that's it. So if you need service for this, give us a holler. This is something we do. It's an oddball thing. Not a lot of people do it, but it's something we take on. We're a full service door company, so 847-204-7046, HKS Systems Lock Safe. Thanks. Good morning, guys. Jeff with HKS Systems Lock and Safe. Just getting back to the country club bathroom stall locks. That's completely broken inside, so we're going to have to put a cover plate on there because these are welded, spot welded shut, so there's no way to service that. Once it's in there, it's in there. Unfortunately, it broke apart, so you have to put a patch plate in and modify it to a different type of lock. So what we're doing here is we're going to put the cover plate on. It's going to cover the holes nice and easy. Then we're just going to install one of those guys. Very simple. So no big deal. Anybody could figure that out. It is stainless steel, so that's a little bit of a pain in the butt. So we do have the Milwaukee stuff. If you're curious who I am, that's me. How you doing? Nice to meet you. I usually don't show my face because nobody wants to see me. Just want to see my knowledge. So anyways, we'll be back. We got some stainless steel to film. Thanks. Bye. All right, guys. For those of you who don't typically know what stainless steel is, it's typically a very slick and sort of difficult to drill. A couple secrets I can tell you is keep the drill bit cool. I use rapid tap. It's sort of like a wax. I know it looks like a big plate of grease, but it's a wax. And you just put it on the bit and then you drill through. What you're going to want to do though is keep it, actually it's very strange. Stainless steel, you would think go fast as you can to get through. You actually go as slow as you can. Low speed, high pressure. And yeah, I was able to go through with the 1/8 inch bit. No big deal, not carbide, not anything special, just regular high speed steel. Really low. I think that's only like 450 RPM at most. It's very slow. And then you just keep high pressure on it and then it'll let it work through. It'll cut eventually. It's actually not that hard of a metal. It's just as it heats up, if you use high speed, it'll actually make it more brittle. So you don't want to necessarily do that. Slow speed, high pressure. All right, we'll be back. Okay, so that is the cover plate on there. Inside and outside, covers the holes, and then all we got to do is mount the lock on there and we should be good to go. We'll be back. All right, guys, just finishing up. Here's what we did for the original one here. Knickerbocker is the brand. We retrofitted it to the ADA compliant lever sets, which was sort of a improvement. This one, obviously the lock system was broke on the inside. Put the cover plate in, the full cover. Installed the new ADA compliant as well. Finger latch, no big deal, just for privacy. And now they have a working door. So if you need service for this, please give us a call. HKS Systems Lock and Safe, 847-204-7046. Thanks, guys. Bye.